Welcome back to the Vincent Tucker Radio Show, the #1 for talk independent and mainstream music. I always invite you to call us up, 1-877-99-VINCE, 1-877-998-4623. Instant feedback at VincentTuckerRadioShow.com. And what we got online with us right now is my main man, Ty Foard. Ty Foard, he threw me off. What is that noise?
I'm working over here, man. This is what engineers do, okay? This is what engineers do. This is why I am on this team.
Duly noted. Poet / screenplay writer / everything. Ty Foard. What's going on, man?
What's going on, V-Tuck?
Hey, I'm trying to catch up to you.
Man, I'm trying to catch up with you. That may be why we not catching up.
Y'all running in circles then.
And the reason we got Ty on today is he got the brand new stage play that's coming out February 27th called Love Redemption, taking place at the Carrollton Plaza Arts Center in Carrollton, Texas. Which
that's this weekend.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
This coming weekend. And for those who are not in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex but may be traveling, it is in Carrollton. You can definitely check out poeticwine.com for more information about the play. So Ty, while we got you online, go ahead and tell our listeners about the play.
Man, this is probably one of my. I've written over 14 plays. This is probably my favorite play because I kind of stepped outside of the box when I wrote this one. It's not the traditional play that you would expect from us. I'm just gonna say that. The main characters are vampires, so. I think Eddie Murphy played with it a little bit in the movie.
Oh yeah, Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah. But I kind of took a love story that I had written and decided to turn it into a play. But it's about a vampire that falls in love with a mortal woman, and she pretty much makes him. He's wild, so she makes him promise not to convert her over to a vampire. So he gets this crazy idea about him changing back to becoming a human. So he's dealing with that because of course his other vampires are thinking he's crazy and the humans are thinking he's crazy, and in the end he wanted to talk to God because he feel like God made everybody, so if God tell him he can't change, then he can accept it, but he's not going to listen to tradition or the naysayers, the haters, even his friends. And it's kind of a metaphor of a lot of issues that we deal with in life, racism, sexism. So I think people will enjoy it when they see it and get the message. It's really touching.
Ty, this is Yellow Star. What's your favorite part about this play? I know you said it's your favorite, but what's your favorite part about the play? What aspect of it?
That it's not what most people, I'm being a black playwright, we kind of get stereotyped as writing a certain type of play.
The Tyler Perry type.
Yeah. And I'm not knocking any of my fellow playwrights out there, but I have a history, and I was raised in the theater, so I've done what we call black theater. I've done classical musicals, and I want to step our game up a little bit and show that we can be a little bit more creative than just talking about how this guy did his girl wrong and now she's taking revenge on him. We bigger than that. So that's what I like about it, because people are not expecting for somebody to do a play like this, especially an African-American writer.
Right.
All right, Ty, this is JB. What was your inspiration to start writing plays?
Man, I think it was my mom. I really didn't. For a brief period of my childhood, I grew up with my mom, and that's another story. But the one thing that I could remember about her was that she was always writing, and she was always, and as a little kid, she encouraged me to write. And so I remember she was writing this story, and I think, when I would get sad or lonely, I would just sit down and write. And, sometimes I would write myself into a different world, and it kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
For those tuning in, this is the Vincent Tucker Radio Show, #1 for talk independent and mainstream music, and we do have poet / screenplay writer Ty Foard on us as he's promoting his new play, Love Redemption, which takes place at the Carrollton Plaza Arts Center, north of Dallas, Texas, this coming weekend, Saturday, February 27th. Hey, Ty, so who are some of the people that are starring in this play?
Man, we got a lineup of a lot of great local artists. Young lady, she's been doing her modeling thing for a while around town by the name of Nikita Pogue, and she's making her debut on the stage. I got my main man, Morale Miles, and he's one of the up and coming comedians in Dallas. He is a clown. Madonna Sims, she's been on the stage with me several times. I got my boy Nari, he's a noted singer. And then I got a couple of newcomers and poets that's going to be hitting the stage. But my singing lineup is probably going to be my hottest attraction ever. I got local talents, Dion Yancey, his sister Darian Yancey Mackey. They're going to be gracing us with their lovely voices. And for those of you that grew up in the 80s and the 90s, y'all remember that group Troop?
Yeah.
I got the lead singer, Mr. Russell, Steve Russell, coming in, and he's going to be lending his voice for the play. So it's going to be a hot lineup.
That's a good look, Ty. Hey, this is Yellowstar again. I just wanted to ask you, so are you acting in the play too?
Yeah, I do a little something.
Okay.
Do a little something.
I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the spot. So, do you usually write yourself in a kissing scene in the plays?
You know what? As long as I've been doing it, I've always been the guy that get dogged, and in this play I get dogged a little bit. You know, I'm one of the weaker vampires in the play, but
okay.
Just go around. I made sure that I at least got me a kiss in, though.
Okay. All right, that's what's up. I can feel you on that.
Y'all be tuned to check out poeticwine.com. It's POETICWINE.com for more information about Poetic Wine and Love Redemption, the new play that takes place this weekend at the Carrollton Plaza Arts Center in Carrollton, Texas. Y'all put your hands together for Ty Foard, y'all.
Yeah.
And y'all stay tuned for more Vincent Tucker Radio Show right after this.